Hey, it's Aran here. Welcome to a training video on Chrome extensions, where I'm going to talk to you about what are Chrome extensions, why you need them, how to use them, how to install them, and so on. So let me show you what a Chrome extension is. A Chrome extension is simply something in your Chrome browser. This is a browser right here, which is an extension of this browser. Now, with a browser, you need to be aware of a number of things. First of all, this whole thing that you could see me moving around, that is a browser. This particular thing is called a tab. I can always click on adding new tabs right here, and it will basically add new tabs where I can look at Facebook, I can look at my website, and so on. So this is something that I personally use to just make my life a lot easier. When I want to open a new tab, this is how I do it with the plus button. Now, a Chrome extension, you can see all these things right here. These are all Chrome extensions. And what they are a piece of software that is easily accessible whenever I need to. So instead of having to click on searching for a new tab and then searching for a specific software or Chrome extension, I can simply have a look at any of these and click on them. And I'm going to show you a number of examples of how I do it. So number one, if for productivity purposes, if somebody is talking to me on Messenger and they say, Aran, can I have a chat with you for a free consultation? I have a Chrome browser right here, Chrome extension, that is called Calendly. Now, Calendly is a calendar software where somebody can enter their name and email, choose a time in my calendar, and book an appointment. So it saves time having to go back and forth on email. Now, instead of me having to go and find this calendar link every time, which means I have to click on the plus button, go to Calendly. Once I'm in here, I need to now log into my account, which you can see here, my account, enter my name and password, all that stuff. That takes time. So instead, what I have is I have a Chrome extension right here, and all I do is I click on it, and what it does, it actually shows me right here on the right all the different calendar appointments are available for people to book a time. So I can go to free consult, I can click on the link, and I can share it with somebody on Facebook. Really simple. So let's just say I'm having a chat with somebody and so on. I can just go to Messenger and send it to them in one click. I can also do the same thing on email if I want to do that. So it doesn't really matter. The point is the Chrome extension saves me a lot of time. Another example is, let's just say that I want to use a text shortcut. What it means is, let's say I am on my email and I want to email somebody a message which is a little bit repetitive. For example, they are asking for a consultation to work with me one-on-one. So I want to send them an email, and I already have written that particular email many times over. So what I do is I can go to this Chrome extension called Text Blaze, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to search for one-on-one or just one, and you see one-on-one quote request. And then I can see that the text short is one quote. So now I'm going to go right here and type in one quote. And this is going to populate this entire email. Now, alternatively, what I needed to do is go to Text Blaze, search for it, find it, all that stuff. But because I have the Chrome browser, the Chrome extension, I can just click, do a quick search, and I'm done. If I want to create a new snippet, again, I could just click here and do the same thing. So it's just a massive time saver. Now, I can walk you through a whole bunch of other Chrome extensions that I use. I actually have a YouTube video on that topic. So I will leave that linked below. I also have it as a blog. You can read it. You can look through that video. It will give you a bunch of examples. Now, since I recorded that video, there's also other Chrome extensions that I have added since that work really well and are not even included in this video. So I'm going to try and keep you updated on the different Chrome extensions that I find valuable. Now, how do I now install it? So basically, I go and search for the Chrome extension. Once you find it, this is typically what it looks like. And this is the one that I'm going to install. This one has 100,000 users. You always want to keep an eye out for how many users. Because those that have a lot of users like this typically indicates that this is a reliable software. There is also here where it says created by the owner of the listed website. The publisher has a good record with no history of violations. This is also a good sign of a Chrome extension. Now, you can then click on simply add to Chrome. Now, by the way, you can look at overview, which will explain to you basically what it does. So save every text you copied, quick access to your favorite and recent clipboard items, sync clipboard with mobile apps, floating window for your clipboard history, and check for more text, edit text, assign tags, merge items, etc. These are the stuff basically. You can read here the privacy practices, reviews. You can actually read the reviews to see if they're good or bad or whatever. And you want to definitely make sure basically. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on Add to Chrome. And then it will ask you, it can read and modify data you copy and paste. That's what it can do. I'm going to click on Add Extension, and now you'll see it right here. This is what it looks like. Now, here's the thing. When I'm going to click outside of it, you will see this is probably going to disappear. So now it's like, well, where is the Chrome extension? Once you install it, you want to click on this puzzle button, and then you will see that this one is not pinned. So you're going to pin it, and now it will be visible. Now I'm going to click on it, and there's a couple of things. Number one, there's Pro features, which I can look at. And it's basically $1 a month. So obviously they've got a paid version. But what it does basically is you can see that basically what it does, it saves everything you copied. So if I'm going to now copy this thing, for example, I'm going to right click and click on copy. I assume that right here, this will now appear. And you can see I've just copied it. Now, if I want to refer back to it, I can click here to basically do different things. And obviously it's a little bit limited because I can see the history, but there's other features that I can use. Now, what are they for and all that stuff? I haven't explored this particular Chrome extension. The point is that's how you install it and then you can make use of it. So it's a quick reference type thing. There's other tools, like I'm using this particular video I'm recording using Loom Chrome extension, which is what I recommend people use for their video recording. And you can see here, I can click on this Chrome extension and it will do the same thing. It will basically start recording. I also use LastPass, which is for passwords. So if I want to use passwords and save passwords, this is what I use, a Chrome extension for that, and so on and so forth. So there you go. That's how you install a Chrome extension. I'm going to link a list below this video on any type of Chrome extensions that I personally use, that I like, why I like them, and so on. And I'm going to try and keep a running tally of that so you can always refer back to see if there's anything you missed and stuff like that. If you want to record a specific tutorial on a Chrome extension, why I use it, how I use it, and stuff like that, definitely let me know. And this is something that you definitely want to add into your toolbox of software tools that you make good use of. So Chrome extensions, that's everything you need to know about it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll speak to you soon.